Do I not have... Hold on. Windows 11. I can't fucking stand Windows 11. Now, this is not doing too well. And that's being guarded somewhat. This is not doing well at all because I got boats everywhere. And I can't afford to protect myself with said boats. So let me just double check. I do have a gun, one gun. I am 10 plus on his ass, but that's not going to do a tremendous amount of service. And then to make matters even better, this fucking computer got another update. See, this right here, that is probably shooting from here. And I need production, man. I need big time. Get the fuck out of here. What is this? Get this out of here. This is not what I wanted. Can I get my fucking... Alright. Now, these cities all need fucking walls. This tile. You are trying to move in here, and it's not going to happen. I will go with Bastion on this one. Okay. It's not gonna happen because I got boats right here. Didn't I take this? I thought I took that. I didn't take that? Sure I did. And you took it back somehow. Alright. That's one. And... Mercy. No, that was a new one. Hold on a second. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 here. That's 13. You know, I could... Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me end this. Because I don't really need it anymore. I only need 2 more artifacts, which I think I'm getting right now on my own, so there's no point to this. Okay, cool. Everybody just chill. And fortunately, I didn't lose any units. Now the whole point has to be... Let's go like this. The whole point has to be getting these last 2 artifacts. I have 13 already. Where the hell? Okay. Do I have anyone digging artifacts at this point? Let's go with gold again. I need production on walls. Alright, so you have a lab now. You need a museum. over the kiln makes sense to me. With Himiko? My love? No, we can't have that. Let's get another merchant. You don't even have a granary? Jeez. More science per turn. Okay, I need, if I get 2 more museums, that's only 6 more slots open, which would be, I need the Hermitage. Okay. Everybody just chill. You go to my love. I could make trade with him again. Are you... Wait. Which one of these is not mad at me anymore? I think... Because they have the... Well, okay, so you are still mad at me. Right, this one never had walls. I gotta wait for that. Okay. But the whole concept was that I needed the artifact. So there you go. You've seen what it takes to get artifacts militarily. You see how it works. The increased gold per turn is going to get me at 649 gold per turn, which is nice because of the celebration, but that doesn't really mean anything in the long run. Ben Franklin is killing it in every number. For some reason I can't see my stream comments. Definitely take some of that. Let's show I don't mean any harm or ill will by getting another merchant, because I do probably have to get another city, and I do probably have to buy a museum just to get this done. Why don't you just go here and you come here. If I do pick an ideology, it will be democracy. Let me get maxed out infantry and tanks and everything like that. Still have an aerodrome. Could use an aerodrome. What I really need, though, is I need walls. I need defensive fortifications. Alrighty. Everyone just hang out. And you're going to go to him, because that is a serious amount of trade right there. Lots of resources. 4 gold resources, and I have another spot here. Anything other than happiness? Well, I have more citrus. That would assist. I thought I put a bunch of that in there. Oh, I guess I lost it. Okay, where are my explorers?
Is it not an absurd...
Okay, that's it. We're done with the French. Let's get... Oh, yes, I need that. I need that big time. And I need modernization. I hope no one has built this. That is a museum, so you know what that means? That means another unit. La Porta would be nice. Especially if it gives me 17 gold. Let's go with this. -1 gold per unit maintenance. Oh, please. Alright, everybody is a hub town. Now, you don't have a wall at all, right? And I don't think I can afford one right now because they're like 8 million gold at this point, but yeah, I can't afford. I could get another merchant. Let's do the whole fishing quay. Harbor. Let's do this. And then go. Did I make you a hub town? Yeah, hub town. Yeah, go over there. And we'll get that. And we'll get that. Alright, what do I have here? There's one more. All the way down there. Okay. This one will be... Oh yeah. So that is 8, 9, 10. This one will be 14. I need one more.
bombardment?
Okay. So now that that's done, that is everything. Go to radio. I can max out my units now. 714 gold. I thought that taking less gold for maintenance on units by it is only one, but I figured it would be a lot more interesting, a lot more helpful, a lot cheaper. Alas, it is not. I still don't have a merchant going to Pachacuti for some reason. I have 505 science per turn, that's really nice, but I just have to keep throwing in production because you don't have any damn production. Well, no, there you go. That's some production. Give me some more science per turn and what have you. Production is king in this game. Production gold. Well, I think production is king, and there's 15. I think production is king and gold is queen. How about that? Now the only thing is I have to get some more available slots. Why don't I do some slots myself, sir? I need something in the tundra. Maybe Argos. Because Argos can get me the Hermitage. If it is still available. Pretty sure it will be. Or it could just give me a museum. I just need another city. What would be a good city, though? This one already is. That's already... These are... Probably have to be Argos. What buildings are you missing there, Argos? You still have ancient walls? Wow, you don't even have the right walls. I think the first thing you need to do is build defensive fortifications. Alright. It would be 1900. You're not missing that many buildings. Production sucks, that's for damn sure. Let's get defensive fortifications. And we'll give you some happiness while we're at it. Okay. I'm gonna try to buy a museum there. Museums are pretty damn expensive. I'm on my feet here. Hold on. Yeah. Science, all that stuff, good stuff. Okay, La Porta is now available. I would like a schoolhouse, if you don't mind. I don't think you need happiness. No. Is there anything here that does production? This is production. Wales production? Alright. You're suddenly getting a lot of production. And I'm very proud of you. Only at 88 influence per turn, though. That's a problem. But I have the artifacts. I just have to get the artifacts.
In the Enlightenment.
Okay, Hermitage is now available. I can only build in one spot. There's my 14th artifact. I'm gonna ask the social question. Alright, there's another museum. And I can't build my quarter here, right? Closer. Yeah, I can't build it there. Okay. So, time for you to start building walls. And I get a new Guard Imperial. That's exactly what I needed. And I already have that going. Nobody has a museum in this area. That's incredible. Okay. I want to get some walls up. Damn, they're expensive. Well, as I was saying, I wanted to buy the museum in this place, in Argos. As I'm building the walls, I should have enough money to put one down. And I think that's enough. I think that will be enough. Now the only question is, how am I going to build the World's Fair in Paris? Because that's my most productive city. Rouen is okay, but Paris is like 100-something production per turn. That's the key. Got to get it over there. All right, Paris. Yeah, they're at 106. Is there any way you could put up? No. I wouldn't mind a stock exchange for more money per turn. I guess I could put on the factory. But even 106 production is not that great. I'm never going to do shuffle. I may do shuffle if I'm using somebody that has a tendency towards naval combat or whatever. Next month, there's supposed to be another pirate captain or some shit, a woman, because of wokeness. So maybe with her I'll do shuffle or archipelago. I've never done archipelago. I've never done that. No, that has never happened. So that is a curiosity I do have. And I'm at 538 gold per turn for some strange reason. I would pick democracy if I had to. And there's another artifact. I know I have surplus influence. Hold on. That's 15. All right. And we are at 13. Yep, that's 15. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Not my key. No. I am not Augustus. Museum. Okay. And there we go. Okay, now it's time to get the wad fur. You are the most you're not the most productive for me? Not at all. Okay, cool. So it's gonna have to be Paris. Paris, please tell me you have room. Please tell me you have room. You do have room. All right, cool. And I'm going to lose production on that, so we'll just do this. 17 turns. Do you have any? No. 17 turns. There's no one for safekeeping, and you can just stop. Okay, we got 17 turns. 17 turns, we get a cultural golden age with some military conflict. It wasn't specifically military conflict. It wasn't just me running ripsaw all over everybody, but there was something to it. Now it's just a matter of whether or not I can finish this in time. I would like Paris to get more production somehow. If there are productive buildings I could buy, maybe. Alrighty. I don't need, I'll take happiness. I don't need either one of these. Research collaboration sounds like a good time for everybody involved. Okay. The salon, and now that is a quarter, so let's just put walls up. And I get a free garden through the out. These guys are just, I'm procreating these things like rabbits. The question now becomes, who has the most artifacts? Is it me? Or is it somebody else? Hegemony is pointless. If I go Democratic, then that means that Ben Franklin won't like me. That could be a problem. My allies will still love me. Pachkuti won't matter. Ashoka doesn't matter. He suddenly has more culture per turn than I did. Did he already? No, did he already have that? I forgot. Okay.
The men.
We're gonna just build walls from now on. I don't know how you're populating, to be fair. What am I missing here? Mobilization, of course. Gotta upgrade my boats. Political theory. I'm gonna keep going with gold for now. Culture and sentiments not founded by you would be nice. Yeah, no. That's the beauty. That's the beautiful one. Oh yeah. Defensive fortifications every which way I can put them. Is there a production building I can build here? Or combine? I don't think there are any more. No, just a stock exchange, which I was already building, so never mind. We're stuck. 15 turns. Would have to take over 100 turns to win this game. Uh-oh. Oh boy, somebody's blasting rockets. Oh boy, okay, I don't think I have a chance here. He's at 2. Okay. It takes so long to upload videos. I don't want a gaming PC. I just want a PC that can handle 4K. That would be nice. But then I look at what 4K entails when it comes to uploading videos, and I'm going, maybe I don't want 4K. I don't really think it makes any difference. I see 4K, and it's nice. It's not necessary. No, you're protected. Oh my goodness gracious. Argos. Hold on to me, pal. 13 turns. Ben Franklin's got to sit on an egg right now. He totally has the look at that. 1,500 gold per turn, 2,000 science per turn. He totally has the ability to win this game. He could buy a launch pad, and it's just shooting out the last two projects. And for the computer to not know what to do with Pachacuti, that's pretty fucking lame. Okay, I could build an aerodrome there. I don't see the reason behind it other than production. But even so, I'm not really doing anything with that. Another artifact, that's 17. You do have a skill house now. What's your production? 85 per turn? Could go with these. Do I want to go with these? I want to get a lab. I don't really need one. It's nice to have one you can just rest. There is an importance in finishing up the production or the understanding of combat technology. But I don't know. Do I need it? I don't know. Like, do I need to enhance my armor? I've got way too many units as it is. Just wait till the next version of Friederich. After that, I think I have an idea what I want to do. Again, put in the comments below what you would like to see me do. I know what I want to do. Big update like this and a new channel and everything. We got to go back. We got to look at. You don't have an ironworks or anything. Ironworks is cheap, though. I can just buy that. Ports are pretty quick. I don't know when that started happening. There was a 17 gold one down there, yeah. Totally missed that. But yeah, after the next Friederich, which will be the last of the DLC characters, I want to go back to my roots, probably. Just curious as to how the best character and the best antiquity aged group works in this game. Alright. Defensive fortifications. It's only going to take me about the entirety of the modern age to get these. Good thing he had them, he being Ashoka. Now I don't have to worry about those. Okay, Machiavelli is now fascist. So Machiavelli and Ashoka are not going to like me. Ada Lovelace, she has got one finger on the cliff. She is falling down. She is getting out of here. Alright, so that's that. I'm going to go with democracy. Specialists. Because I'm a Jedi and my allegiance is to the Republic. To democracy! You are a city with medieval walls. You have medieval. Yeah, we got two medieval walls. This one I gave the treatment to. No, I didn't. Okay, that's gotta change. Which one did I? None of these. Oh, cool. A lot of walls that have to be built. They used to be 1,000 gold. Now they're 2,500 gold. 8 turns. Eight turns. That would be for my It's on Switchman channel 2 consecutive wins, wouldn't it? Yeah. Xerxes the Archimenid. All right. My fellow Democrats, I'm sure you're loving my decision. Ada Lovelace is impartial. You are hub. Come on, give me the hub. Give me the hub town, love. There you go. Okay. My new settlements. You already have it. No, you don't. I thought I did this with you. Or was that another one? Oh, it's you now. Okay, defensive fortifications. I really should think about getting an aerodrome somewhere. Just for the sake of having one. It is a lot of production. It's like 9 production. I believe the next map I will go with will be the Pangea, or maybe something involving continents. And that would be continents, not continents. Like C-O-N-T-E-N. Or countenance, really. That's how it's really pronounced. Look at all these friggin' Imperial Guards, man. This is what happens when you have Friederich. You build the culture buildings or science buildings, depending on which one you're using. And you never go to war. Oh, open markets, definitely, man. It was very nice of you. Alright. La Porta is now available. A schoolhouse would be okay. And with La Porta, some more happiness on there. There you are. Oh, alrighty. 6 turns. Six freaking turns, man. Get yours. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this available land to build on. It's just terrible. If I were using Edward Teach, Blackbeard, it would definitely make more sense for me. But this version is just garbage. It's not going to help me at all. Oh yeah, he don't like me one bit. It's alright. Okay. I'm going to find a way to learn how to live with that. Let's keep that influence. Which is I would like to... Okay, you already have that. The camp does not have the walls, right? No. Cities are getting the walls. The towns are getting the walls. If Ashoka gets squirrely, I'll be ready. The ones I took from him, I already have the walls up for them. That's fine. That's fine. You need them. Should focus more or less here. On this side, getting the walls. Even though we have advanced naval combat and everything like that, I just don't see... Some of these tiles are good. They're a lot better now that we have this 1.2, well, 1.3.0. But for the most part, they're kind of crappy. Let me just say, you have to go here, right? Plate's here. Where's the other one? The other one's here. The other one doesn't need to be here. You sank my battleship. Four turns. 4 turns and I win. I don't want to say it was unlikely. It just was not... It was not orthodox. Look at Ben Franklin's influence per turn. Not with Friederich. Next game I'm going to try to do a lot better. I don't know. What's going on out there? I'm going to try to do a lot better next turn. Let's just see what Benny's on right now.
Suffer.
Okay. Shit. Alright, he's got 2 projects he has to launch. I'm not going to have 5 tenements, so... Tenements... Alright, because of democracy... 2 diplomatic, holy shit. Well, that's gonna help. Didn't even look at what I was putting in there. That's what she said. Alright, come on. Even more culture per turn in there. There's another one, because I... No, these are just what you get from democracy. That one I got from mastering something. You can just hang out. I have lost on the last turn, yes. I lost one game. I had an economic victory at hand. And I was one more great bank away from winning. And on the last city, I was about one turn away from getting there and establishing the great bank, since the great banker can go like 8-9 tiles, and somebody won. So this is not going to be out of the realm of possible that I will lose at the last moment. It doesn't make it any more fun, though. That's for sure. But come on now. I'm not getting those dominant wins that the big boys get, but man, they play a different game than I'm playing. I don't know what they're playing. These guys, it's like turn 10. I was watching one of them playing as Tonga, doing the whole combination of Ibn Battuta and 50 gold every time you travel or you view 100 tiles. And he had 5 scouts or 4 scouts in 10 turns. I'm going, oh, how did you get 4 scouts in 10 turns? On the first settlement, and then he just settled 12 times. I'm going, nobody tried to stop you. There wasn't any war against you. No independents were coming after you. Like crazed lunatics. Nothing. It's not the game I play. No, wait, you have? Yeah, you have. Who doesn't have the walls? This city doesn't have the walls. You don't have the walls. Last turn. If Franco doesn't win here, I win. And the conflict did help. Holding my breath. Oh boy, it's taking too long to get past him. He won on the last turn. No, he didn't. Even on this crappy start and these ridiculous shuffle tiles and everything, I win! Thank you, Friederich, for getting me all those artifacts by taking settlements from Mr. Ashoka. I finally won with Friederich, the Baroque version, and if, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. All right, victory! That's that, baby. I win. Now, here comes the question.
Traverse the world laid out in pavilions for the amusement of the crowd, and still be home for dinner.
Would I be able to do that with Friederich Oblique? Because the man, the Oblique man, he is about science. He's not about culture, but he is militant. So this should be pretty interesting. But I am going to figure that out later. Really, that's tomorrow. See you then.